Welcome back everyone, Mariah here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the price of Bitcoin, and I'm also going to be describing and talking more about why I sold Bitcoin and reflecting on my last video. So I actually haven't checked out the comments yet, but I've had multiple people tell me that people are not happy with that video. What I tend to forget about is the dynamic of YouTube. There's some people that watch every single one of my videos from the beginning till the end, and there's some people that might leave a comment that don't even watch the video, just strictly comment based off of the thumbnail. So I think the problem with that video was I didn't quite describe exactly the reason why I sold. And for the people that don't know, I have a lot of loans that I've taken out through Nexo.io, and those are eventually going to need to get paid back. And I haven't had any of my position liquidated from that specific loan, but it has reached the point where I have 72 hours to basically put more funds in on Nexo. And by the time that I get to it, Bitcoin's already back up and I don't have to actually add to those funds. But first of all, I sold a very, very, very small position of my overall Bitcoin holdings. And I sold them because I'm just protecting myself from the downside. It was risk management, okay? Also, never be afraid to take some profit, okay? And so it was either literally sell some Bitcoin or possibly have a massive position liquidated on Nexo in the case that Bitcoin goes down to $20,000, because I actually think it's pretty likely. I would say more like 21, 22,000. But it is likely that Bitcoin goes down, and I do not want my positions on Nexo to get liquidated, okay? And that's why I did that. So I could have not sold any Bitcoin and had strong hands, or have the possibility of losing even more Bitcoin from the Nexo loan situation. So that is the reason why I did it, and I didn't really talk about that all that much in that video. But also, it's never a bad idea to take profits, okay? I always talk about how when you sell your Bitcoin, it's really hard to get it back, and I still believe that. And what I actually might do is take what I sold and put some buy orders down at the $21,000 to $22,000 range, but I haven't decided to do that exactly yet. So that was more of just to protect myself, and that was the reason why I sold those Bitcoin. So honestly, I haven't been looking at the price of Bitcoin all that often. I think I went the entire day yesterday without checking the price, just because, I wanted to take the opportunity to live and spend time with people I care about yesterday and just have a good time. And I was not thinking twice about the price of Bitcoin. And sometimes it's just nice to unplug and just take a break from the charts. But let's go ahead and dive in. So Bitcoin is currently at $34,400. This is a daily chart. The daily chart actually looks pretty good. I would say as soon as this green 2 started trading above this green 1 right here, and that was at about 33.4, wouldn't have been a bad time to get into Bitcoin, to jump in for a bit of a trade. But what I anticipate to happen next is for Bitcoin to get rejected by this 50 DMA, and let's say it shot up there today, then you can expect it to get rejected, what does that say, about $38,000. So that's going to be a key level of resistance right there, that 50 DMA. But we're going to need a lot more price action from Bitcoin to see a reversal on the daily chart. We would need to see Bitcoin go over 41,400, and that's not looking likely because I think it's just going to get bogged down by this 50 DMA, unfortunately. Okay, I'm not like trying to scare people or be overwhelmingly bearish, but the charts say what the charts say, and everyone collectively thinks that Bitcoin's still going to 100, 200, 300K this year. It's almost like people's level of confidence should almost scare you in a way, because that's when everyone gets dumped on. So I think that Bitcoin is definitely going to go lower. I think it's still going to capitulate. And I say that because I don't think that much pain has been felt yet. Bitcoin at $34,000 is still, in my opinion, Bitcoin doing extremely well. Let's not forget where Bitcoin was in December of last year. So in just 6 short months, the kind of returns that people have gotten. So let's go and take a look at the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart looks good, but what would make it look even better is if we see a candle go above 35,517 to make a higher high on the 12-hour chart. So we made a higher low, and we're just looking for that higher high on the 12-hour chart. Let's go and look at the 4-hour. Let's see here. 4-hour, actually, let's see here. The 4-hour did not make a higher high. So 4-hour chart is not looking all that great. 1 hour has a little bit of sideways trading. We'd want to hold this level right here, the low of this candle, which is 33,878. So Ethereum, let's go ahead and zoom all the way out on Ethereum. Ethereum actually had a really a good day here, and you could see that this candle wicked above that moving average, but the body of the candle is being suppressed by that moving average. So everything up, a bit today between, 2, 3, and 10%. Let's go and look at traditional markets to make a comparison here. Tesla at 688. Tesla's doing a lot better than what I would have anticipated. And let's go ahead and look at S&P, which has made a new all-time high today. And this is good in terms of, I think that if SPY starts crashing, the Bitcoin would crash even more. So good news here with SPY making a new all-time high. I think that's only beneficial for the crypto market. Let's go ahead and take a look back at Coinbase stock. All right, so Coinbase stock popped a little bit today, and let's see, the high of the day at 247. So actually, trend change here on Coinbase, and could potentially be a good opportunity to get in. Well, that is all I have for you today, and as always, go out there and create a portfolio that you love.